Hey chat, what are we doing today? Skink, hello. Oh no, not this clip. It's a classic. We are back to ESO. Some drops today at least, and we have... I do have an idea I want to test on the ranged match scrum. Oh, hold on. I forgot something. Still get the chess in Verwinsmith, by the way. The puzzles, or is there like an actual full version of the chess somewhere? Nice arena session earlier at least. Nice. To climb what's it called? LP in this game? Probably not. Hey Itad, how you doing? Hello. How you doing? Real life keeping you busy, I suppose. You see what I posted in your Discord? I got him for you, don't worry. Avenged you. You minus 49 in a row. End up like 50 points below where you started. Good wins. I mean, yeah. Minimize the losses. That's also good. Right, we have an event. I guess we speedrun the event stuff first. So have some coffee still. There's some gaming time, no idea what to play. Well, Tianying is waiting. It's been waiting for you quite a while. But there's an event in ESO right now. It's just the usual Christmas event, and been playing a lot of Verwinsmith. Also, did you play Expedition 33? That game got a little thank you update. I played it yesterday, really good. Don't say that, Desi. New questions also. Oh yeah, true. True. I still haven't been to the latest songs. I'm stuck in Jadewood at the moment, actually. I think Kaifeng City is fully explored, but I did some short trial things yesterday. So you can do them with the AIs. Don't need to find some Pepegas to do them with. Not your game? Oh, right, I remember you mentioned that. Yeah, I don't think I ever played as much variety as this month. With Verwinsmith, Ashes, ESO naturally, Expedition 33, Mega Bonk. And a lot of stuff this month. Yeah, it's good to farm the boss talents, get less rewards. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I was doing the previous challenges though, just to unlock the crafting things. Get the first clear bonuses and stuff. Oh, there's the purple beam. I wish you could turn your character. This doesn't really tell too much. I might have to get this one. You know what, I'm gonna get it. It's 2k crowns, we have 4.5. Oh well. Think no hit. Gold seats? No, not seats. Also first try. Definitely first try. No face comes a polyfake. Right. The Chinese gamer doing it. Must be. Big Parry gamer. Oh, yeah, Skink's been doing them too. Wait, which ones did you get so far, Skink? You got the Puppeteer. 17, I think. What else? Some golden pursuits.
How can I?
Oh, Yida, right? Jivanson. Okay, those are the easy ones. Ace Rimpo Hayden. The English went back to farm his Mystic to spare in spin kicks for 10 minutes. Yeah, that one doesn't take too long. You have to kill him though on the same run. Kinda sucks if you get some unluck or phase 3. But it's not too bad. So wait, is this just the same as last year, or they added some new quests, I think? Also, let's buy the stuff with event tickets first. Been kinda bored with ESO this month. I missed 4 login rewards. So I just forgot to log in. But hopefully next year is gonna be great. Let's try why we're going this way. Still curious when your last login time was. Wait, I have you on friend list on NA, right? When Smith, the biggest sense you made was putting parry on right click. Otherwise your brain was fighting Sekiro binds. For me I still have it on E. I could have it on RMB like in ESO, but like block in ESO, but then I have to bind the... well, I don't really ever block though in Smith. I could run it on RMB, I guess. But I'm used to having it all over the place. It's shift in some games, like in Kazan I think it was on shift, and in Lies of P. Then it's E on like Expedition to the Tree and Winsmith, and it's just all over the place. Like your left hand was sovereign parry and made it hard to hit mystics in smoothly and any cancel. Yeah, that is true. If you like me, you can't really click the E and 3 at the same time. For example, if you have a mystic skill on 3. Wait, I don't want this one. It's the fishing one. So you can abandon this and just pick the next one. Isn't this the old quest? I thought they added something new. Let me Google. Mystics are huge in terms of rotation, yep. New quest for new life. New reveler at the festival tent. Pick up all 8 of his quests at the same time. Spread new life with new convenience. Ah. I don't see him though. Oh, it's this guy.
Hello, friend. Care to hear about Take Bruni, for example? She's got a... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Bruni's always... Hello, friend.
Okay, and you can pick off the quest.
Here's a festivity that strikes a chord by rattling pots and pans and cooking up.
Oridon.
Hello, friend. I hesitate to... New life is about... Hello, friend. Let me tell you about the murky waters, the Dacoy. This, like I said, messy. A favorite. Pet.
Rift, okay.
This one I haven't been able to check per... Who can say? I hear Redguard have...
Quest log full.
Snowballs, that's part of the fun and the challenge. Oh, head on, not have enough real more.
Okay, throw snowballs, got it. Keep dragon spread up every 2 seconds to maintain intoxicate if nothing else. What is the... do you get something from the intoxicate thing? Besides being able to use the fire breath instantly. Is it some small damage buff as well or something?
It's cold but fun. Happy New Life.
I'll read more about them.
How could anyone, let alone a dark elf, desecrate the shrine of Saint Bernard?
By sure, what a toss!
Oh, just for vegan, I see.
Good throw. Happy New Life.
What's the last one? Okay. What are we supposed to do here? There's no marker for the last one at all. Hype music for throwing snowballs, yep. What's up, Tesco? Gonna just quickly run the event dailies and it's time to return to BGs. Gonna wanna try Gerency on the ranged match score instead of the Winterborn. Should be better, possibly.
Welcome back, friends. I knew
Okay, we got tickets. Oh wow. It's a belt. You know, if ESO wants to improve this system, what they could do is, like in Where Winsmith, if you collect this, you get a elegance score. You just increase your elegance score and you unlock some rewards when you increase it. Then that'd be nice for ESO's outfitting system. Just give something for collecting all of these things that you're never gonna use. Right now they don't really do much. I still collect them, but just saying. Meister, thank you for the sub. Thank you. 21 months. How you doing? Morist. I wanna check the beam builder spawn. So I'll look on the Arcanist quick. Alright, how about you? Not bad. We're chillin'. Back to ESO. Off UXO, thank you for the follow, thank you. Also I caved in and I bought the purple beam. To be done. Been playing a little bit of ESO off stream. Besides just doing the endeavors. Been slowly completing the new zone, but haven't done any BGs in like, I think like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. When CS2, what's up Jaden? No one wants to see my PKM. Absolutely no one. Bought the beam too. I didn't even see what it looked like. I mean... Can I see it from the side? I don't have it bound. Oh, you can't, even with the mouse reload. I'm not gonna use it on this character, but... Doesn't even... I got kinda scammed, I guess. It doesn't even look that good. It's the same effect as still the ones, but just purple. So this one also has a blue portal where you beam from. Oh well. Do we try the new build? I need to craft some Gerensis, I think. You want to mean Megabong to stack? Managed to get your weapons to level 140 in the best run. Nice. Yeah, I watched Dex's videos on YouTube. Make some funny Megabong videos. He stacked like 5 of them, but you got it way higher actually, with 140. Still top 1k so far, but barely 10 salon. You do that in the old maps or the new one? Because I think the new one you can't really go as far in, right? In forest, I see. $518k, not bad. Okay, let's see what we need. Oh, I have the healer built on.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
I had Visus stat previously. I wanna replace that. One option was Winterborn, but I think Jersey may be better. The problem is that it's gonna proc from the Lightning Flood and Boneyard. So I could move those to back bar, but it'd be very clunky. I could just look at the cooldown and not drop the AoEs if it's available. 11? Damn. All 150 weapons. Actually made weapons stop damage for once. Yeah, because usually it's just something like the bonk or spicy meatball, something like that. I wanna keep rallying cry. 1, 2, 3. Guess we keep 3 light. 3 light, 3 medium, sounds fine. Oops. Oh right, we had our harmony on this character. Into Triune. I think Triune's fine with the Polovin. So we need Triune necklace. Need to make these divines. And we need a lightning stuff. It's actually simple enough. Need to do too many vlogs here. So this is not maybe the first build to play after not doing any BGs for a couple of weeks. Should play something easy. And I have to turn off the add-on for sure. Don't wanna mess up the stats. Do the furnace and thing ball here. Do I not have a necklace really for Gerenzi? Strange. Thought I had one. Yes, Wally, how you doing? Crimson Drive set can be good. Not really outside of group play. And in that case, it's good if your group pretty much has all the like better sets already. But otherwise, it's not the worst, but it's not like super amazing either. Still wish there was an add-on that allowed you to search in transmute station. Where is Gerency founded? So it's into divines and we just need the lightning stuff. I think it was sharpened, not charged this time around. Let me double check though. Sharpened it is. The weapon spell damage on that. Do one warm-up BG though before any build experiments. What should I play for that? Maybe Stamplar? Stamplar's kinda chill. I'll do this stuff later off stream, I guess. Actually, no, I kinda wanna do it on stream, but do it in between BGs, I guess. At some point. Forgot to turn off the add-on. I'll do that for all characters because I only don't want to have it on for a while. Used to not have it accidentally active after a relog, for example. See how long the 8v8 queues are nowadays. I need some more bots. 12 is not a lot.
Denis.
Oh, also I don't know if Ethan's still here, but he's asking about what game he should play. He's watching Hammer Plays Might 2. That looks like something he'd enjoy. Similar to predecessor kinda. Looked quite fun.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
It's a beta right now, I think. So we're still in queue. It's not a very good sign. Can do the endeavors meanwhile. Probably the reason didn't come back to ESO. You're welcome. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Yeah, ESO right now is not in the best state. Next year's looking pretty good though. Potentially. And go to Aliker. Oof. Big oof. Oops, there goes Stormbreaker. Gallery furnishings. Easiest way to do this. Should we try and paste again? It's funny how every game has this kind of stuff. In Where Windsmith there's a daily for liking a or favoriting a like someone's outfit. What you can do is you just click the star and you unclick it, and you do the same every day. You get free stuff basically, without actually doing anything. It's a bit flawed design if you ask me, but free loot is free loot. Is there any reason to do the event things except once a day? I'll check the website article. Don't think they drop anything good. The style page is still gonna be worth nothing towards the end of the event, as always. We have the festival toys, which are useless. Skin changer motif page, worth nothing. New Life Festival recipes, same as the last 7 years or something, worth nothing. Writs, worth nothing. The new style page, worth nothing towards the end of the event. So there is no reason to do the event stuff. Except once a day, for the guaranteed style page. And tickets. Okay. It's good to know. Finally get a BG. course, capture the relic. We have Hauda. Don't recognize any other names here. That's it then. Temple Knight. Runners, this is the same people as always, kind of. Look, Cochrane. In our team. What's he playing? Kill Cochrane, but he's in my team. I can't kill him. I think he's a healer? 37k? No, wait. Thief? Cochrane, what the fuck is this? Why do you have Thief Mundus? By the way, killed you in CS2 while you were in his team. Oof. Don't worry, he does that to us in PvP too, in Trifectas. If that makes you feel better. What is this? Cochrane, no one knows what he's running. Use 150% scrolls. Oh no. Also, I was gonna sort the trifectas we've gotten, but I've been doing the new zone, so they've kind of been buried. We did the BRP and we did the Exalt readout last, and I think we have... what do we have next? We have Oddsworn Pit and Bedlam Vale, I think. And there's, I think, 6 left after that. Still a little bit left, but soon all of the 4-man trifectas done. Okay, we can just kind of chill. No add-on active. No need to try hard anything. It's ulti, we have ulti, don't need that. No one coming for the death sigil. Chabby. Boom. Skill Timmy. Timmy's dead. Oh, my heal is on the other gear. Need to CC below health. Chabby, dead. Kill this funny man. Chap. Ei lo de pupo. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Tú qué? ¿Cómo estás? Espero que bien. Estamos jugando ESO de nuevo. ¿O cómo se dice de vuelta? Let's go Goro here. The fuck? Rude. We're actually gonna die here, I think. Keep clicking the wrong heal. Or wrong button for heal. We rolled the boat there. All good. Rolled the Scam Demise. Gonna have to get out of there, I think. Little bit outnumbered. Chap. Only 2 killing blows, someone's been stealing them. Chap. It's not even Gerald this time. Someone else has been stealing them. Look, someone has made us wild. It's Cochrane, isn't it? Has to be Cochrane. We have Goro here. Let's go with the sniper. Just need to get the gap close, which we don't get. I could have done jabs there. Get him out of the stealth there. Can we use synergy? No, and they have heals. Chap chat. Can pull some of them. We have a bot here. And a bolt on us. Just do full heavy there. Let's kill this guy, jab shot. I really want to stay in the beams though. Gets pulled. Of the jabs, stun, he's done. Just overextended. Never still kills. Never, huh? Dude. I have to block there. Actually, we can just go for the Goro, I think. I guess we heal Kokra. This guy really wants to kill me. Let's pop Goro there. Can pull some of them, I think. I don't get how. How do we not get that? Jab Sham? Jab Sham? Okay, we get 2 of them. Nice. Have a bot here, we're fine. Just have to roll behind the line of sight. Roll the ball. I can wait this out, I think. Barely enough time to roll that. Can need some time. I'm gonna drop the banner here. Have it active again. Chap chap. Can we stay here? Probably not. Oh, there's damage. I like damage. Wait a little bit. Can have more resources here. Chap chap. Let's keep up with him here. CC, jab shot, it's out of stam from all the running. Got Goro here. This guy's dead. Is that to break free? I think should have been dead. He's dead now. I think he was just in the CC for a long time. Let's do some CCs there, I guess. Are we winning? We are winning, okay, good. Can stack them here. Let's go the low health. Have to roll down. We have a bot here, all good. Heal went on teammate. Just go over there, I guess. Muy bien disfrutando de las navidades, Allegro. Mi Allegro también suena bien. If they don't know. Out of what? Oh, that situation. That was kinda close. Kokra's a little bit out of posture. Do you have Goro? So we can walk here and stack them. Put the damage numbers, of course. Get CC, we can use the synergy there. That's overextending like crazy. I'm overextending. Do have a bot here, but... Okay, let's drop a cleanse for Kokra. Gonna have the whole team on me if I stay. Let's CC him, chap chap. That's a free kill. That's another ball player. I think there's 2 of them in this BG. Roll the bow. Let's go Koro. He's also in Koro still, but should run out soon. We have a pull in 1 second. Go for it here, I guess. Nah. Just kill the beamer first here. $21k health. Chip. It's overextending. We are charmed, but I can just wait it out. There's no need to spend stun there. We have Koro. Let's pop Koro and get more kills, I guess. Chap. Oh, come on. Right before. Oh, GG. Okay, Kokra did not steal our kills. Clearly. It was this guy or the night player. Okay, we still got a decent BG. Got it more damage than you? Yeah, but he died 3 times. Morgan went by and still have no idea what Kokra was using. He was running the relic back, I saw that. He was being a valuable member of the team. Most of my damage is gonna be from the knife blade, right? Well, one of them. Or 2 of them. What are these potato bows? Only 12k? I'm disappointed.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Okay, we could try the build experiment, I guess. What could go wrong? Some LA Expo fun.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
We lose the visual stat, but we gain a lot of there's a lot of overall damage from the Gerency. What do we lose? We lose max magica and crit sense, but we gain 1 line of pen. Only makes up for it. Hey Jampa, how you doing? Morista. Täällä painaa ESO. Tässä kuussa itse asiassa varmaan eniten variety, mitä on ikinä tehnyt. Toi Expedition 33 streami eilen ja Megabonkkia, Where Winds Meet, As of Creation. Vähän muutakin kuin ESO tässä kuussa, mutta vähän streamin kannalta vaan ei mikään paras juttu. Ikävä kyllä. Bomber without bomb sets? Yeah, kinda. But it was too inconsistent, like, his death was usually like 3% of the damage. Really nice when it goes off, but I think if you can just do more overall damage, and also kill people with the Jersey damage, it's probably worth it. So we have extra dot damage for it too. From necro passives. I still wish I could have... I mean, we could have BRB here. That's the thing. We could run no Baylog. Because Baylog's really awkward. Most of your damage is before Baylog. Lake Break? I don't know. We need more Ortsorgas. So you get way more damage from Gerenzi than Black Break. And Black Break's only on one target, right? When you're doing the L-Explo into Shock Ring. Like one target gets the Black Break and you need to be consistently doing damage to all of them to spread out the Black Break more. Which is not really how the build plays out. Miten paljon sulla on tunteja tässä ESOssa? Ihan liikaa. Viimeksi katoin ne. Ootas. Tosta saa käsityksen. 1122 päivää, 23 tuntia, 42 minuuttia. Ja 48 sekuntia. Siinä muutama tunti tullut pelattua. What times you played all? No comment.
This book?
Only missing like half your playtime.
Adventure.
Wait, how is it missing then? Unless you have a secret account.
Gaze.
Se muutama varmaan julkaisusta asti pelailu. Jep. 2014. Tai itse asiassa aiemminkin. Taisi olla beta. Mutta betasta asti käytännössä.
You know the best.
You used to reroll characters all the time. Oh, so you deleted characters.
Despite
Because that's the, like, in that case it doesn't count the... Wait, why am I searching for the recipe? Why did no one say anything? No wonder I don't find anything.
Oath.
God damn it. So deleted aren't in the add-on? Didn't play them on this PC. Like 100 deleted characters. Wait, what the fuck?
Feast your
But why? I have 2 deleted characters, and it's because I did the hardcore challenge on NA.
Mulligan.
Might have done some below 50 PvP. But why delete the characters though? Oh. Oh, I see. You reach max level, you delete the character. Oh, you one of those people. Wow.
Axes and armor may.
Never let Kokra learn about that. You will never hear the end of it. You told Kokra at some point. Oof. Bullying the poor low levels. Unbelievable.
What do you want?
Also, there's no Ortsorgas. Unlike any of those traders. No Ortsorgas here either. I should probably just do the quest lines. Okay, here finally. By 10 of them. Max level characters. Can't even go there anymore. The lobbies are safe. Hey, Ratismus, how you doing? Yeah, hello. Okay, I need to check something before we queue. At level 49 characters leaving BGs right as they are about to end. So if the next character, and by the time he's done with the last, the first belt is gone. Huh. That's just evil. Killing BGs. So that Haki can complain about them on the forums. I see how it is. Okay, I need to check if I have the... This shouldn't double cast. Okay, it works. Good. You need an add-on to not double cast the LA Explo, unfortunately. That should be a base game setting. You need to run this add-on. I have this disabled. It just fucks up your weaving entirely. I guess a lot of issues with that, but this works. Background ability double cast. It's kinda important. I shouldn't have used the foot buff that early, because the queue's probably gonna take a while. Let's see what kind of numbers we get from Gerenzi. Just have to be careful because it procs from this and procs from the lightning flood. So I have to always proc Gerenzi and then the ground waves. And I think you can proc it if you're in combat. You do it like this. And it procs right. Yeah. Oh no? No it didn't? Wait. Does it have to... Wait. Does this mean I can backbar it? Or did they nerf this somehow? What the fuck? Hold up. If I can backbar it... That changes everything. Or they just... Yeah, it works from backbar now. What? When did they change this? Does it mean my timings are off? The shock ring should still land first. Yeah, the expo... Okay. So the explosion lands after weapon swap. So I can do the... well, now frost ring used to be shock ring. I can land that before the L explode. But it still doesn't proc the... They changed that. They fucking changed that. It used to be so that you switch to a bar where you have the currency, and if the ability lands after you bar swap, then you proc your set. When did they change that? There hasn't been that many patches. I tested this and it worked the way it's supposed to work. Now you tell me I can back bar currency or duck on with L-Explo. It's gonna change everything. Should it be currency or L-Explo though? I need to make an ice stuff now. And do we keep rallying cry? The burst heal here, but we can have 2 heal overtimes plus the crit surge on the front. Rallying lighting stuff is probably fine. Need to make a shard, a sharpened one. Because I fear I'm gonna be too squishy. It's really good actually, because I can safely put this down on the front bar if I don't have the currency there. One rallying lighting stuff and one currency ice stuff powered. Weird times. I could also drop the Baylog entirely. Maybe. Run the BRP Destro. Decisions. Or we could run Orpheon, but Orpheon without a pull is not that good. And there's no other more set that really makes sense. Could do blind, but don't want blind on that build. Okay, the search is a bit buggy. Sharpened? On Mac Blade. So if I do this one, then I need... it's medium, light. Light. Ah, but the currency needs to be one... it is one bar. It's 1, 2, 3... Back bar, rallying cry... Rallying cry? Wait, how does this work? 1, 2, 3... Trainee? Yeah, it has to be rallying here. Or a currency here and rallying here. So I don't want that many light pieces. But it's probably better to just do most then. I don't think BRP Destro is that good. police gonna disappoint. The disease cliff. Hey, MRK, how you doing? Ciao. My, not bad, not bad. We're chillin'. Just, trying to upgrade the ranged match call a little bit. I discovered something interesting. They changed something in like just the last couple of patches. Or at least with Gerenzi. It only matters which bar you cast it from. Oh wait, does it say when you finish casting a... Casting an ability... Okay, so you don't need to deal damage with it. That's the difference. I thought it was when you deal damage with the ability. It's the same on Darkon, so you can backbar Darkon and just instantly weapon swap and procs the Darkon. Since when though? I thought it was when you deal damage. Or has it always been like this? Strange. Very strange. This could also be absorb stem though, because you get sundered. 100 weapon spell match for the AoE. Could maybe be better, but not too sure about that. Yeah, I did my first BG in must be like 3 weeks at this point. Wasn't too bad.
You were there to stop Alexander Canal from capturing the Coral Heart.
Just makes me think what else we could try on this. Team Freezy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Freezy, I think I saw you in one of the NA dueling tournaments. If I recall correctly. Iman, thank you for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? Welcome everyone. Port Kucho, how you doing? Hello. Yes sir, okay, I thought so. I remembered correctly. It was like a couple months ago, I think. Killer for life, how you doing? Hello. Just testing some ranged magical bomber stuff. Hopefully works out. Prisura Svatora MTX is cosmetic, selling the in-game auction house. Oh, that's for Portkusio. Doing decent, man. Just got home from court. Oh, I hope court went well. What's up, Eamon? How you doing? Was good. Doing good. We just recently got back to ESO. Been playing a lot of variety lately. Did one BG earlier, was pretty decent. It's been kinda not super motivated with ESO this month. Next year's looking better, luckily. And bitter FPS, how you doing? Court date in Alabama and live in New Jersey. Ooh, that sucks. It's like, what, like 200, 300 kilo? No, that's way more. That's a long drive. That sucks, man. Then been trying to stream like every other day for your mental health. I've been just doing variety. Like if I did only ESO, I would totally lose my shit. In the current state of the game. It's not even the meta really. Like it's just the like lack of new stuff, you know. Half a year the same stuff, and I kinda finished making all the builds. Like we can make some improvements maybe, but just had nothing to do really. Been playing a lot of Where Winds Meet, and played some Mega Bonk on stream, some Expedition 33 yesterday. The update is really good, by the way, for that one. So I can proc this from the back bar. Interesting. Just have to be in combat. Okay, let's just try this out. In 12 hours? Oof. The truck route in a small cluster of towns in a commercial truck. 3 food. Oh wait, I need to scroll up. Got the police checkpoints they do after dark. Wait, you have checkpoints over there? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen those in Finland. Do you think you will join the tournament, Desi? I have around 15 entries for now. It's possible. I need to... I need to see a little bit closer, because it's right after Christmas. But potentially, I'll let you know in a couple of days. It also kinda depends on my motivation to play ESO, to be honest. That and if my family has some plans or something. I might. Deathmatch. It's also the meta. Yeah, there are ways around the meta, like you can build around it, but I just don't like things being stale. The state of the game is stale, yeah. I think the shoutout cooldown is over. And there we go. Okay, what do we have? We have Bislobo, Jared, Navigators, the Kokra and Red Team. It's gonna be a very balanced PG. Oh, he's just on a healer. Focus Cockrell. Luckily I have the chat bubbles, look at this. So toxic, man. So toxic. speed ulti. We still have the bay logs though. So ult is quite useful still. Oh, right, we have overload active for some reason. Even though I thought I untoggled it there. So we can just apply the all the AoEs there. Some LX blow. I just want to see the damage numbers at the end. Like, it's gonna be very unbalanced BG.
Defeat is not an option.
Sally Jarens is on cooldown, but still do damage. Okay. Big LX blow. Must the magic blast bombs increase the Jarens damage to like 1 second I can do it again. Nice stack there. Stay LX for that. Boom. Not my killing blow somehow. Wow, assist Andy. I don't know about this. Guess we let them drop down here. I don't know why we even need those AoEs there. Ei Asaka Hayden. Hello. Maltes or Baylog. Sadly I can land the LX but there. We have the buff from Baylog, that's the main thing. Should be able to land. Except there's no one there. Got a chance to play Expedition to 3 DLC, yes, we played it yesterday. Really good. It's quality as always. They definitely cooked. Yeah, what a BG. What a giga BG. But we can check the damage from Jarens at least at the end. Some info. See if it's worth it. Don't live long enough. Oh, that's Jersey can do damage. Yeah, but they respawn on the Jersey, right? They have also heals. They do heavy healing, I think, or on shield support. It's not gonna hit anything. Oh, I got some killing blows at least. 120k, I mean, I guess it's alright. It's the non-blast bombs build. Sharing it, I think. Not really the most optimal BG for testing this though. Oh, he brought it down right as the... Would have died to the ulti there. Bomber with blast... Oh, you're on Bomber as well. Are you on range Bomber? How do you deal damage there? Yeah, we can check the Jersey. When he was into game and Act 2 crushed you again. Not again. That game is it's just fantastic. I think, this is my opinion, I think Expedition 33 is only the best story ever told in video games. And the characters are just next level. Out of the ones I've played. So my list I would also like put in like the original Assassin's Creed games were really good. Like the whole Ezio story was good. I think Witcher 3, Witcher 2, great stories as well. But I think Expedition is just on a whole new level. Beyond Two Souls, okay, I didn't play that one. I think Kokra must die. I think Kokra died a few times. Currency 6%. 7. That's the target dummy. Yeah, I don't know about this one. But we could do something like Dakon. If you do Dakon, we can run Orpheon. Lake Break 24%. Yeah, I'll do another one with currency, but this is not very encouraging. I think it's the cooldown. Cooldowns is too long. RDR 2 quite a bit. I didn't play that one. Strobe Mossify Hydron. True. Yeah, this isn't it. Dual Scribe Spamble can connect to Spawn. Yeah, that does help. But 12k explode without the damage sigil. I just don't like payload on this build. So maybe something like Rally Front and Darkon could be the answer. Because I do want to keep Rally. It's just you're way too squishy without it. Like you need Balocon Bomber for some groups. Yeah, but on a ranged bomber. One problem is that we have energy overload. The other problem is that you would kinda need to call before the combo. You can call after LX, but most of your damage is front loaded. So any damage you do afterwards is mostly just the shock ring. Whereas if you had like Darkon, for example, we'd have a CC, which we don't at the moment. We should also change this to Ball of Lightning in that case. So I don't really want to streak into melee range very often. So I think Darkon could be the most ideal. And then you can do some damage with Orpheon. Energy Overload 2, never used that though. I used it a little bit. Don't really need to use it on this build though. We'll just play Red Dead 2. It was so good story, immersion, little details. Okay.
What?
Graphics for the its age or something else. I think I tried to play the first Red Dead, but I couldn't really get into it. Used to play ESO when it released for a few months. Can't believe I've never PvP'd back then. Yeah, PvP's always been my favorite thing to do in ESO. I've done a lot of PvP as well to farm PvP sets, and there's been like some fun PvP stuff, like doing the trifectas, and even the archive is probably my favorite PvP content. So you have an actual like skill checked, unless you play DK with Mark Marcel, you can have a skill checked how far can you get challenge, and that's fun with like leaderboards for it and everything, but they kinda abandoned that content sadly. But yeah, other than that, like the 4-man trifectas are fun. 12-man I don't like, because usually 12-man trifectas, they just take way too long to actually get them. And people give up. So you wind up progging something and your progression group just falls apart before they manage to actually get it. It's a very not fun feeling. We have Janet in red team. Let's see if Jersey does better here. No one's coming for the sizzle. I should save it though. Flip the flag and now we take the sizzle, right? They're coming this way, I think so. Hello. Can't cast there for some reason. Bye. Boom. Bye. Not my kill. Great domination. Yep. Everyone's favorite game mode. 1 second until the crit surge needs to be rebuffed. Can do the synergy burst there. That's what I like about this build, is that it's not just about the LXpo. Because if your only way of bombing is LXpo, then you are going to fail at bombing. You play like something super one-dimensional at that point. Yeah, we have the tankiness to survive that, and here we could use the energy overload. If I need to. I don't think I need to though. Gonna wish-stay stack up a little bit. So fight here. Let's drop our area denial. Start casting over there. Let's do the call there. Can I? Nah, it's a little greedy. I do get a kill there. Just think if I could maybe keep doing the LX spot there, but it's gonna result in a death if I do. Let's heal our Pepegas. Keep them alive. How did my... I didn't cast the LX spot there. How did my Gerency broke? Wait, is something broken Gerency on back bar besides the LX spot? Don't tell me it's the Polavin. No? Hurricane? No? Okay, I don't know what proc it. Okay, well you interrupt me, now you just have freeze immunity. Can't stay there, sucks. Can't keep casting there. Can be bomb cheered in it. Nice, gonna streak out of them. I should run the synergy version, I think. Venom arrow? Okay. Bit annoying. Sir, stop. Stop right there. Synergy? Maybe LX down. It's gonna walk into him. Hello. He managed to land that. Not sure how, to be honest. Nice dodge on. We have some ulti for Colo. But imagine if we had Dakon instead. Would be a lot better, I think. This guy's a bit tankier. Here's Cleanse down. Let's drop the collar there, get leaped of course. Synergy burst, it's not quite enough. Okay, well. GG. I don't know about the Gerans though. Might have been a waste of transmutes. And Baylog is not getting enough uptime. Yeah, that's 7%. It's terrible. It's 9% here, but it's 11 seconds. 5.9. Not really what you're looking for. Sticking for 3k, but... Oh, it might have been synergy through. I don't remember using one, but could be. We could try this. Hey, it's exciting. Hello.
Look, I have this necklace and these rings. They have to be worth something.
Get in line. Half the patricians of Elenir came to Belkar.
It's an event today? Yeah, the usual Christmas event. You do one daily, you get 3 event tickets, and you do it every day. That's the event. You could try some PvP, okay. What are you testing in PvP? Does Roxa bug out in BGs after you resurrect? Sometimes, very often. You can avoid it by not dying, but it's an annoying bug. Same quest, there's some new ones too. But it's kinda the same. Just throw some snowballs, I did one earlier. Okay, I need to transmit some stuff again. There is infuse, but I kinda like the triune. This fusing Pulavin. It's like a good middle ground between damage and survivability. Bloodthirst, I could transmit that. And the infused one, I guess, is the only option. Some Dicky, other one is on the Mac blade. This on the Mac blade needs to be divines. And then we do Orpheon to medium divines. Okay, kinda already have those. This kinda goes with Dakon. Do Necro build, but with Roxar Valley Cry and Null Archon. Wait, which one? The Stemcrow, I guess? Which is blind, Sivaras, and what did I have on back bar? Brett's Vitality, I think. Roxar Valley Cry, Null Archon. Yeah, that sounds doable. The problem is Null Archon is single target, and lots of the build is AoE. It can be kinda hard to control the proc. Where it goes. Still like one downside with Null Archon, but should still work, I think. I guess we can do a BG on the Mac blade. It's kind of a shame Endurance is so bad. Has a lot of potential. Like if you look at the amount of damage you get from the set, and but I think it would have to be double barred with a Dakon. So you like pull people and keep them in the Jersey. Maybe to play a no mythic build then. Jersey double bar, BRP Destro, Dakon Orpheon, something weird like that. Still have your Ares Scribe Warden. Yeah, I do. It's the range build. It works quite nicely. The ranged build. Maybe we could do a BG on this too. enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, it's a fun build as well. There's not been any changes to it really. Thought I could maybe play it at some point. Uh-oh, bank getting kinda full. With a duck on eye stuff. Sånt dicke. This build I just gotta remember I have the heals on the front bar. But the burst heal at least. Also, I'm really looking forward to the new mid-sized PP zone next year. So I know like doing new BGs over and over and over is a bit monotone. Would be nice to add some different stuff. I think so, there's way too many issues right now. Ei kumihajuden. Yellow. Am I? Doing good. Doing good. We're chilling. Sidewaves, how you doing? ESO Leadership's 2025 end of year letters to the community. Okay, can read this. Let's see. Do we post the BGQ? Bartis, how you doing? Hello, hello. Where is your badge? True, I don't see a badge. We can keep up. I'll read it after BG. The article. Here's Paul. Oh, there it is. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. In 12 months. I appreciate the support. I think interesting in ESO universe. Not this year, next year. Yes, there's a lot of changes they want to make. It's a new PvP zone. It's kind of like smaller Citadel, hopefully more performant. They talked about a PvP progression system, which I'm very curious about. That could be the biggest change overall of anything they've announced, and also class reworks. The rework in DK next year. As all we know, there's of course gonna be the usual like new sets and poly balance changes outside of the big class changes as well. Be small changes for the other classes, but it's looking pretty interesting for the next year. It's about time we get a PvP update. Ulti. Don't need ulti. I can't Baylog, do I? No, blind. Don't want to get ran over by the whole team there. Just build up all of them. He's dead. Can heal teammate there. One of the best things about this build is just the amount of healing and sustain you have. Soul Cleaver is just an insane set for the sustain and durability. Maybe get a kill here, stun him. Okay, we do get the kill. Gonna have to rebuff here, can cleanse. Yeah. Let's not abandon our team, man. Save him. Okay, we have to shriek here though. It's the only way you can actually make this build work, by the way, with Seasonal. Seasonal is the best option for damage, but usually it comes at the cost of way too much mobility. But if you have a build with insane sustain and streak, you can use Seasonal in BGs as well. Okay, this root spam is a little annoying. Maybe stun here with the tether. Too late. Which one is spamming the roots? Again, we're root spammed. We are winning. Ultimately the main thing that matters. Let's do a tether. Let's do ice heavy here. Dot them up. So maybe save the mech there. He'll be slowball. This guy's 47k health. And Jackal, of course. Let's kill this guy. Kill the Gerald Andy next. This is some Night Slayer Gerald Ice Heavy Bear build. I remember people used to play this like 5 patches ago. He's dodge. Fury need to pay for the good changes, no clue yet. I think they're gonna talk more about those in January. I'll be watching those streams or reading those articles when they come out. It's the tether here. Just do LSS into Debilitate. Debilitate is such an underrated skill too, especially with the Soul Cleaver. It's one of the strongest snares in the game. Usually snares are 30%, but Debilitate is 50%. Like almost twice the snare strength. Very noticeable when you get hit by that. Better. Kill secured. Let's go for this guy. Looks like a healer too. Nah, a little bit too greedy. There's a bot there, okay. Still die. Endless Fury, right? This guy's resting me. Nah. Luckily we don't have the add-on, so I don't have to stress too much about dying. First day back in 3 weeks of not doing any PvP in ESO. So I don't want to have the add-on today. Perhaps I can reflect everything wings. Honestly, because it's in Draconic Power, it wouldn't even be OP. Such a bad skill line at the moment, but they're gonna rework all of that. We've seen some leaked DK skill changes already, or passive changes. Oh, it shows we have only 3 killing blows so far. Someone's been yoinking all the kills, I guess. Again, the fucking Endless Fury there. A rare sequel, I don't usually use the sequel. Made sense there.
We dropped the ball. Please guide us.
Is that the beast lobo we're fighting with? Stun here, perhaps? CC ball, there we go. Get the kill, nice. No, it's Lendun. Let's get Tether here. Tether can be stunned with the streak when he's dead. No stun. Need some Magica here. Just do ice heavy. Let's try to block the heavy so he gets less resource back from them. Also try to stun before the heavy lands. Another good option. Tether and his turn. Not CCable, no point streaking here. CCable now, but we need to wait for the right moment. Which is not gonna really happen there. Let's cleanse all of this nonsense. Should kill the Sork maybe? Try to burst through the heals, stun them with the streak. Okay, kinda overkill. Yeah, Tether was not necessary there. Redo Taru, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And beam. Oh, okay, we're out of stam, great. What even stuns us there? What even stuns us there? It's a terrible BG. Just actually terrible BG. Thank god we don't have the add-on, this would tilt me otherwise. I would be stuck for the rest of the day just trying to get an acceptable KD. That's hi, how you doing? Good morning. Gonna need some resources here. With the Legion strikes for them. Oh, there's dead. This guy seems a little bit obsessed with me. This a Gerald Warden who's died like how many times now? 5. I have no idea about the name, but seems to be very fixated on me. Some weird behavior. Spam some numbers, I guess. This guy's out of stam. But he's getting healed. Back to PvP, yeah. Back to PvP. Stun? No stun. Okay, I can break free. Thanks, game. No heal. Thanks, game. Okay, DK, you wanna 1v1? You know, that winds up for you. Just getting Giga Pressure. Streak stun. Wait for the dodge roll before skill cast. It's not a leap. Buddy, you're supposed to be dead. No! Oh well. Wolves did some big damage there. Only a bit more of an AoE build though. I do 1.2 with a single target build and we have some cross kills, I'm happy. Even if someone has more damage. If they're on like more AoE. But I'm not happy dying there 2 times. Okay, let's see what the letter says. Should I just mute the music, I think? Okay. ESO Leadership's 2025 end of year letters to the community. Read 3 letters from ESO's leadership team where they discuss learnings from a busy year and set the tone and expectations for 2026. CMX Online Studios studio head Joe Borba, ESO game director Nick Giacomini, and executive producer Susan Gath said their thoughts on a challenging 2025. Yeah, that's one way to put it. And their early plans for the year to come. ESO game director Nick Giacomini. As another year in Tamriel comes to a close, I want to start with a moment of honest reflection. This has been a challenging year. It's good that they admit that. It's very good they admit that and don't try to... Because you remember the previous letters for the years, like year 2024, 2023, where you'd always have, what's his name, Matt Firer, being like, oh, this was an amazing year, so good, so amazing. There was nothing wrong, everything was perfect. This is a lot less coping, I'm happy about that. I don't want to hear about how amazing things have been when they add things like subclassing or provide 0 for PvP or like any of that. And this has been a challenging year. Look at the like stats of the game right now. It's not very good. While we had high ambitions, we stumbled. Writing WoW was not the experience that we wanted to deliver or that players deserved. Cycling introduced and highlighted issues with class identity. Yeah, it did. Previously, we referred to this year as a transition year, yet I feel that there was not enough transition in meaningful ways. Agreed. Players have been asking for us to be more transparent and communicate better, to provide a more rewarding experience, to be more exciting and to address long-standing issues and pain points, to improve combat, class identity and PvP. PvP mentioned. And generally make more investment in the core game experience instead of just chasing the next big thing. That's good. That's good. I hope this translates into BG changes as well. I hope core game experience includes battlegrounds, things like Infinite Archive, things that have been kind of thrown out and abandoned. I hope this is what this means. We hear you, we agree. We've talked about change in the past, but there's been a disconnect with the words we've communicated and what we've released subsequently after those communications. Yeah, remember last year, like when they talked about wanting to move away from the content formula they've had of the like 1 chapter and 3 DLCs a year? They didn't. We still got the same dungeons, right? Same two group dungeon DLCs. It's just that the chapter was in 2 parts instead of 1. So they just released less content, but it was the same content. In terms of like, what's actually in it. There wasn't anything new. Even though they said they wanted to do things different. We're going to change that moving forward. Very happy to hear that. We hope that you've seen the start of better communication from us, such as the recent class identity refresh deep dive. This is not a temporary goal. We're going to focus more on the core game, transparency, and listen to and incorporating your feedback. It's the foundation of our work and the key to ESO's future. Nice. I see nothing wrong with this letter so far. Unusual. I don't remember this feeling from the last year's letter or the year before or the year before then. This is very good. Said this before, but ESO is nothing without you, our players. And we truly believe that by building this game with you, we can make the next decade of Elskos Line the best one yet. There is the potential. There is definitely the potential for that. We know actions speak louder than words, and we will be addressing a lot of this in more concrete detail on January 7th during our 2026 reveal livestream. That's very early in January this time. It was like January 28th or something last year. January 7th, okay, I gotta mark it down. I can try to get a Twitch front page stream maybe for that. Or maybe January 8th. I haven't felt like doing the front page lately. Like, I've had it available for a couple of months, but I just haven't been really thinking that, oh, I can provide some super exciting, cool content for that. Maybe reacting that could be good. Could do that. Is it producer Susan Katz? Talked a lot about 2025 as a transition year, and a great deal of that was going on behind the scenes over the last 12 months. Game as massive as ESO doesn't turn on a dime. Over the last year, we've had leadership changes throughout the studio, retooled the team and our development processes, and built out the new season structure and content while planning out the next 5+ years of ESO. How is this new though? It's just the same structure. Hopefully that changes. After 8 years of yearly chapter release, that means rethinking nearly everything from the ground up. We're not strangers to hard work, and it has been roll the sleeves up and get our hands dirty levels of work. But the team is excited, we're all excited to move into this new era. So what are we focusing on next? That's what the 2026 reveal livestream on January 7th is all about. And we can't wait to put it in front of you and hear your thoughts. We have a lot to cover in the stream, and we'll also follow it up with additional blog posts, streams and AMAs going deeper on all the big details. We'll also share more details in the following months on the topics, and topics we're only able to cover briefly in the show, such as the introduction of optional overland difficulty modes that offer greater challenges and rewards. Interesting. This has been a big complaint. It's not really... I hope it's not too little too late, you know? Because at this point, do I have the motivation to play through all of the content in the game again, just because there's a new difficulty mode? If there's achievements, if there's something meaningful for doing that, then answer is yes. If there's a good reason to do that. But if it's like perfected item sets that drop for the old sets and it's in the like higher difficulty mode, I'm just gonna buy those. If they're not buy on pickup, which they should be, if that's the case. But if it's something boring like that, then that's not enough motivation. So there should be achievements and like good reasons to actually do it. So I think the reward structure in ESO has been very, very, very flawed for a very long time. Like a lot of the sets are worth nothing, you vendor them. A lot of the style pages, motives worth nothing, you just vendor them. They need to work on that. The live stream's main topics will be seasons, the new approach to ESO releases that replaces Content Pass. Oh, I thought Content Pass was the new approach, but this is a new approach. I see. Okay, it sounds good, but I guess we'll find out on January 7th. I do like the communication a lot better from the new team, I will say. 100% an improvement. Some of the new content we'll be introducing over the first few seasons. Quality of life improvements, class and combat changes, PvP additions, and in-game event changes. Very importantly, how are we going to approach all this so that we can surprise and delight you with new additions while working to better incorporate your thoughts and feedback as we tackle reworks and improvements to our core features. We'll go into much greater detail in the 2026 reveal livestream, so I'll just wrap up my part of this letter by asking you to join us on January 7th. Plus keep bringing us your questions, thoughts and ideas. Looking forward to hearing from you. Interesting. Don't think I want to be surprised. I think I don't mind if the people have the right priorities. And I think they might have the right priorities. This is all very good. It's what we've been saying for years that they should do. Just like add PvP stuff, like listen to player feedback, harder difficulty for Overland, like all of these things. Hope these are not just empty. Yeah, I hope the surprise is not gonna be that, oh, it's just empty words and here's 2 new dungeon DLCs and have a new trial and a new zone with quests that have absolutely no reason to do them besides getting some achievement. I hope it's more than that. Don't they say the exact same things every year letter? No. Previous years, what they've said, I'll open some of them after this one. In the previous year letters, it's always been about just patting themselves in the back and being like, oh, this was the best year ESO's ever had. And the next year, oh, this is the best year ESO's ever had. It was so amazing. We loved everything. Like, no. I don't want to hear that. When there's so much like wrong and feedback not being listened to, and it's just tone deaf is the word. Letter for this year. Yeah, it is. Slendron, how you doing? One trial is not even enough. Yeah, it's not, but it's just I don't want to see like the same things every year, you know? I'm happy if they surprise us, if they actually change things that players ask for, if they introduce different content. I think TOT was a good addition. I think Scribing was a good addition. I think BG rework was good. I think new PvP zone that they're releasing is a very good thing. Like things that are different than just dungeon DLCs and a new trial. Of course they should keep releasing the other things too, but I'm happy if they do things differently. Studio head Joe Burba. So we hope you have already started to see communication with you is one of the first things about ESO that is changing, and those changes don't stop after January 7th. In 2026, the communication from us will be focused on the overall plan. We'll get into more practical information about what we will be testing and when, what kinds of feedback we are looking for to help us iterate, and what is changing based on that feedback. If you're reading this letter, chances are the things that truly excite you are learning the details of what we're doing, and then testing them out so you can help us deliver fun things to the community. 100%. We may try some crazy things, we may not always get it 100% right, but what we always want to get right is that you feel heard and that our actions prove it. We appreciate your support every year, but especially so this year. With all the changes in 2025 and the bumps that resulted, we found that focusing on the ESO fam motivated us and reminded us why we are all here, to make and play great games with our friends. Have a great end of year, and we will see you January 7th. I don't mind this letter, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let me find the 2024 one. Let's see if I can find it. So this is for last year. Yeah, last year was last year Scribin? Scribin was good, but there was a lot of other shit that was just not too good. So compared to previous letter, oh, 2024's content was among my favorite. Loved the vibe, everything good, everything great. We did nothing wrong. Very satisfied with our story content and system updates. 2 new companions. You see the difference? Was wonderful to spend time with like in Amsterdam. We're looking forward to 2025. Everything was amazing. Since 2017, we have released amazing content and systems every year. Every year, guys. Every year they've released amazing content and systems. Every single year. And it's just I don't want to read this, man. I don't want to read coping. Oh, next year's gonna be so amazing. This year, by the way. He's talking about this year. This was the previous studio head. Like, he's no longer there. Like, he's moved on. Very happy to say that starting in 2025, you'll see new ideas and ways of launching content start rolling out. Oh yeah, we got subclassing. Giga. And this thing is just lies, man. Looking into 2025, we need to concentrate on different types of content to support all types of ESO players. Can you guys can you mention one thing that was different this year compared to previous year in the content releases? Not the subclassing. Like, there's always some new system like that, but different types of content, huh? Weird, because to me it seems like we got 2 dungeon DLCs, 1 new trial, and 1 new zone. We just got less stuff than last year, because we got 1 new chapter-sized zone, and we got nothing on the 4th quarter, because the zone was released in 2 parts. But yeah, you can see the difference here. I'm very happy with the new communication. It's very hard to take this stuff seriously. Anyway, let's do more BGs, I guess. I want to try the... I want to try the dark one. Hey, Argentor, how you doing? Hello. So we have this in bank. We need to bank the necklace and the Orpheon. And I think we're good to go. That's the solution to all those problems. Then don't listen to us. Yeah, they haven't in the past, that's for sure. Did you take the survey? I did. I did yesterday. I was thinking of maybe doing it on stream, but it's not too interesting, I guess. Maybe I could have done it on stream too. I was just answering honestly in the survey. I didn't mind mentions that much. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think having different types of content is good, as long as there's player base for it, as long as you don't split the player base and destroy other type of content in the process of doing so. As long as that's the case, like, go ahead, like, add new types of PvP, I'm all for it. But they maybe need to wait until crossplay to have enough player base. Instead of subclassing, they should have expanded on Scribin. Scribin is good. Yeah, Scribin, I like Scribin. Scribin was good. PC rework was good with 8v8, think 4v4 failed. Could bring back 4v4 v4. Or they could just make a proper 4v4. They could just listen to people who play BGs. Not anyone in particular, but they could listen to people and fix it. Because there's a lot of other games that do 4v4 very well, or 3v3, or 2v2, or even 1v1. There's a lot of very successful examples of that format. It's just that the ESO version is dog shit. You have a leaderboard that's meaningless, MMR that's non-existent, game modes that are flawed, and just a thoroughly unfun experience. The problem is that 4v4 was also an unfun experience, just in a different way. But they should still, I still think they should bring back 4v4 after crossplay, when they have the player base to support that. I think that's when you could just bring it back, so there's an option to do something different. Should we do a BG on TD? Maybe we can do one. Bit of fate for the new team, but it's a bit of hopium. It's definitely hopium, but you gotta have hopium, man. Trust me, like, just being all doomer about everything is depressing.
I served my time in the 3
Sometimes the hope might be misplaced, but it's still good to have hope in something. Might sound very, very cliché and so on, but that's how it is. Said they will bring back old BGs for some events. They haven't been brought back a single time. Good. Maybe they should bring it back once, so people can experience the infinite fucking queues after the first day of like, oh, I haven't done 3-way BGs in a while, I wanna play these. They play them for one day, and it's like, oh, I'm just getting third party left and right, okay, I'm gonna go back to Cyrodiil. And then everyone stops playing them again. Because that's what happened last time there was 3-way BGs, everyone stopped playing them. Literally the same people in every single BG.
I heard a rumor that someone braved the lightless oubliette.
But I'm still all for that, as long as there's crossplay. As long as it doesn't even like increase by 10 seconds the queue time for team versus team. I don't want to see that. The main individuals who want those back are people who play like absolute fucking rats in team versus team as well. But they can't play as ratty in team versus team as they could in 3-way BGs. Because in 3-way BGs you can ditch your team, let 2 teams fight each other, wait for your team to respawn, and just hide behind them and then run away again and let 2 other teams fight each other. That's why certain individuals are all for a 3-way BGs. Because that's their playstyle. Their playstyle is to run away or hide third party, play like a complete fucking rat. Because that's how they, like, that's the only way they know how to play the game. And you can, like, in team versus team, especially if you're on, like, DK with Koro, you can click W after them, then they will die. Because they don't have people to hide behind anymore when it's team versus team and it's equal numbers. When they can just let 2 teams fight each other. Do it next year for Desi's happiness. Oof. Obama giving Obama a medal level of the 2024 letter, yeah. Exactly. JK, how you doing? Communication this year is really different. Latter half of this year, like after they changed the team, yeah, like the new leadership, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful things will be better next year. Right now it's a very, like, it's a big low point for ESO. In terms of like how many people are playing it on Twitch, like in every way imaginable, it's just a big L for ESO this year. But next year can be a big W, so we'll see. Okay, we got Q pop. Pop our bot there. Do we have heroism bots? We do. Deathmatch. Do I get ulti? Hopefully I have ulti. I have no ulti. It's our favorite Otira. Oh, speak of the devil. We can just, I mean, we can just W after him on the MacDK. It's one rat spotted in red team. Actually, two of them. It's a bow blade. It's also a bow blade. Just have to build the ulti first. Is there any ulti sigils? Speed and what's that over there? Ulti. Can I get the ulti? If I skip the speed I can. Might have a damage sigil, but doesn't matter if we go Koro. This build, by the way, might not be a thing after DK reworks. So I imagine they will poly change corrosive. So they want to focus the guys more around dots rather than direct damage. Having an ultimate that buffs you direct damage is kinda strange, right? If that's their goal. And I'll be sad about it, but I'll find ways to play this kind of build. Just on different classes. Or make something new that's fun on DK. January 7th, though, it's very good to have a date for the big announcement. Was wondering about when it would be. I don't know my team too well. A couple of people in there. Hello, you want this? Nope. Yeah, it's gonna survive because of the sword and bottle. He is gonna survive because of that. So I haven't played this build in a while, just clicking the wrong things. On the wrong bar, of course. Instead, because our Acquitito. Minus sigil the speed. What else do we have? And 60, we probably win this anyway, so I don't have to worry too much about that. We have Koron. Let's see, do we have any rats? There's a rat. Except we cannot see him. Am I missing something? I'm missing something on this build, I think. Because I didn't get any stacks there for the whip either. It's weird. Oh wait, no, I have some different thing on the screen. It's the crux tracker, I think. It's throwing me off. It shouldn't be active on this character. Build the Koro. Can chill. Sauna streaming? What's up, Red Dead? How you doing? I have a sauna, but I gonna use that storage mostly. Where's our rat? Up here? Dude. Why can I not... Okay, we got one of them, but... Why is the fucking conti not working? It's like, I click it, but there's no fucking explosion. It's annoying. We can kill him without the Koro. Except I have no magic on. Do you have Acuity on? Stop dodging. We have Koro in a moment. Acuity on 13-second cooldown. Sit down, bitch. Sit the fuck down. This guy's so fucking ass at the game. He cries all the time on the forums. Fucking disgusting creature. Let's build the Koro again. We have any rats inside? Any sigils? We can get this. Oh, damage. We like damage. Give. Big damage. We could kill Otir. Do we kill Otir? I guess we kill Otir. That'll do. Sit. Can't really do much there. There's no magic on. Need to build the Koro again. Oh, well. As it happens, there's a sigil. Still winnable, but I think our team is... they're dying a little bit. I think they have two healers. This TL guy healing as well, right? Let's do AoE here. Get one. Since Matt is killing the last urge to play the video game. State of the game right now. I mean, it's not the worst. Like it could be us on a different character than MacDK, but still kind of winnable, possibly. Actually, I healed out V-Met there, but I wanna put the Acuity on cooldown. There's a little rat over there. We have Koro in a moment. I wanna save the pot though, so I can use it for resources. Oh. We have Acuity. Can maybe AoE here. Yep. And they do have two healers. This guy's also healing. If it was just one healer, it would be fine, but of course they have cross heals. It's still like close to winnable though. Can we CC him? No, he's CC immune, sadly. Let's get to a breath of safety here. Need the Koro. We'll kill Otir again, just for the fun. You know what? Let's go without Koro. Get one kill there. Almost. Block the line, got blocked that. We have Koro in a moment. Acuity in 20 seconds. It's actually very close. Still very winnable. We have Koro, 10 seconds in until Acuity. 7. Death Signal, we pick it because team is not gonna run back for it. Very low chance of that happening. Okay, I think we just send it here, right? And they get healed like fucking crazy. But my team can get kills meanwhile. Can't really stay too long because Koro's out. Gotta actually heal teammates here, so I'm just gonna spam healing soul. Unfortunately they get one. They need 2 more kills here. If I can get to Koro and no one dies, maybe. I don't wanna proc the Acuity. So we're close to Koro. Okay, Otiro just overextends and dies. This guy dies. We need 1 kill, right? Oh, come on. That's nonsense, man. That's just actual nonsense. But imagine being a brain damage retard like this guy, crying on the forums about, oh, BGs are ruined because they're team versus team. And this brainlet plays a healer. This actual brainlet plays a healer. This is what ruin speed is. When you have teams full of fucking heal bots. That's what ruin speed is. Gonna conveniently forget that, yeah, of course. They're just lying and posting shit on the forums. Day after day after day after day. I mean, that guy has fucking bled all his brain cells on the floor after getting 1vx in BGs. Just a terrible player, just crying all the time. Find ESO with phone connection to go Aliker. Oh, that sounds painful. Without fiber from Tuesday. Yeah, I saw on your Discord. There's been some... your Discord's been interesting lately, so I'll say. I don't wanna get in drama, but... It's been a funny reading it. Okay, let's see. Nice, we have Giant. Kokrahyden. Merhaba goddess. So Giant jumps to your bullet. Can't believe this guy. When you join our CS2 sessions, is CS2 free? I don't know if anyone wants to see my Pepega aiming. I'm proud of killing some teammate. Something to your bullet and blaming you? We'll have to check that clip after BG. Can judge it. Oh, base game's free, I see. Death Sigil and Brits has Death Sigil. Yoink. Yoink. No sigils for you. Do you have a Koro here? I need to use the bot though to get the ulti fast enough. Okay. Okay, buddy. Very cool. Stay a bit. You can see the difference when there's no 2 heal bots healing each other. Things actually die. You can actually do your combos and your opponents don't play properly against them and they die. What a difference. Like, imagine playing a Souls game and you don't know anything about the mechanics, you just get hit by literally everything. but you don't die. Wouldn't that be kinda silly? That's ESO when you have healers in your team. When you have multiple healers, because if there's one healer, you just focus that one healer, you kill that healer, no more healer. But when you have two of them, they just cross-heal each other. If you focus one, they get healed. If you focus the other, they get healed. It's just nonsense. Just absolute nonsense. We're gonna outpost. Do a bot in a moment. Do a bot now. We're outside of range. Let's heal teammate. There's something going on here. Get close in. A bit of AoE there. Whip the Sork. Sork dead. Very bomb speedy. Wow. Oh, we out-damaged here and easy. Easy clap. He totally didn't have blast bombs, but... Evil, how you doing? Hello. Wait, you don't have blast bombs, so we actually did 20k more. Giga. Okay, let's see the Cochra Clim. It's muted.
On the side. He's on the side.
Nice. Good job.
So you can see where Gerent is, right? It says Gerent there.
Hey, look at that. Is this the dim?
Why would you do that? I don't know much about Counter-Strike, but I don't think you're supposed to shoot your teammates. That is quite damning. Round 1, so it's at the very end. It's kind of like you win the round, but you can do it. You shouldn't do it, but technically you can do it. You're still gonna win. I think I know what happened here. I have a theory. The last guy took his gun, then Cocker kills you, yeah.
Him right here? Fuck you fucking piece of shit, bro. We had an...
Yeah, I think I know what happened there. I think we have a pretty good idea. That's funny. Okay, let's try the range build again. Just need to bank this and the amulet. And we got transmute. Just have to leave it to fade. Want to kill him with scope. Skills so high, I didn't even bother him. Skokra being Kokram. Also Mirage, and he also killed himself and me by doing that. Ah. Mirage? I don't know what Mirage is. Oh, is that a map? I think it's a map, right? One more? Oh, is this your fault? Okay.
Nice.
Catch this boss. Don't worry, I have a
Oh.
Nice.
Catch this boss.
Was that Riot who killed you?
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, you... Oh, it's at the start, I see.
Nice.
Like after the round ends.
Catch this boss.
But that's fine, right?
Don't worry, I have a
Oh.
No one dies here. Oh, you get penalty. Wait, did you actually kill him?
Oh.
Catch this boss.
So there was a...
Oh.
Oh, you killed someone else there, I see. Who was that? See, like this is why I couldn't play CS. 'Cause I don't do these no scope things.
Nice.
Or I have a
Oh.
You killed this guy. Maybe he didn't die. Oh no, he died. Minus 300 penalty for killing a friendly. I don't think I don't think you're supposed to do that. Just saying. Your skill to kill enemy and get their weapon. To do no scope kills to play CS, no, but you should be like good at it, right? Oh, you don't have to be good at games to play them, but I need to be good at games to play them. If they're multiplayer. So otherwise it's gonna feel demoralizing. I don't know, that's just my mindset. It's cool to watch people like shout play CS and just get kills left and right, but it's not cool to be on the receiving end of that. You know? Hopefully this works. I forgot to bank the other set. Oops. And I guess we make this Triune feel strong, but infused is pretty good. But we have Polavin as heal, and I think we need more health. We just need more health. And no protective because there's so many light pieces. Protective's not gonna be good value for survivability. Okay, I think that's alright. We just need to bank the Orpheon. Does it, and we need one more for 5 stack? I don't know. There are like new games that are interesting coming out. I'll play those, but I don't know if I can get into the older ones. 3 to 4 games once a week. Yeah, but even with Mistfall, which is a new game, like just watching people participate in like 1v1 tournaments that are like official and from the developers and doing like insane plays and whatnot, that's just it kinda sucks because like in my mind I'm like, okay, I should be there, I should be in this tournament, but I'm not that good. So I feel demoralized to play the game. Because I don't have the time or the motivation really to try hard it that much. Because I know how much effort it takes to get like at the top level of things. Like spend 27,000 hours in this game, for example. As like if I play that, it would just be for fun. If I wanna do things for fun, then usually I just play some game where I can collect stuff and just chill. Like where Winsmith, for example, at the moment. Kiddies today 8:16, 13:11, 13:12, 3:13. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would not be happy with those. I would probably have even worse in CS, to be honest. Mine would probably be even worse. Like maybe a couple of years ago I could have done it. Because I played a lot of aim labs. It was to prepare for New World, because I was supposed to take New World seriously. And I figured, oh, I need to actually land these bow shots and musket shots. So what did I do? I spent hundreds of hours in aim labs before the game even came out. Just practicing. And I did get on aim lab leaderboards. Doing so. But it took a lot of effort. Wait, why did I log on this one? Make the triglyphs on the other one. Yeah, I never really wound up taking New World seriously in the end, but... Just the what is required to try harder game nowadays is... It's a lot, it's a lot. I'm proud of kills that actually hurt his own team. That's kind of like going on the wrong lane in League to gank someone and then you lose some objective. And there's other examples from other games. Like we're going for kills might be the wrong call, even if you can get them.
Help out a poor soul.
It's a thing in ESO too, to some degree. Okay, let's try... Try some Darkon.
I was once like you.
Need to send some glyphs though. So this is another build where Terrence is not gonna work. I hope one day there's gonna be a good Terrence build. Because the set is cool. Like it has that potential. Contains glyphs there. And do triglyphs there.
Kuta.
Student of boss. Okay, I think we have everything.
Watch yourself.
Also, I should change that to ball flooding. I think it's just better. So I don't think I really used Shriek even once in the previous BGs.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
To deal damage to this. And we don't have a snare and root removal, so now we do. It's gonna help as well. Absorb some bow procs, hopefully. Okay, let's see how this works. Another deathmatch. Oh, it's an old dipshit. I remember this one. I ran off the main serial. Once upon a time. They have a healer, I think there's a healer. We have Gerent on Warden. So it feels much better, I just didn't want to spend gold until you learn PvP a bit. Oh, it's Retsi Wars now. Yeah, it should be way more damage on the... It's like hits everyone, right? It's an AoE. And it should be more damage on the scoreboard as well. And the burst is still good, if you land the combo. No, like it's not really necessary there. We have ulti and Death Sigil. I think I get the ulti here before anyone else does. Get the Death Sigil too. We roll out, because I'm not in a position to fight there. Maybe I could have been, because we had teammates there. Okay, a little bit overkill perhaps. Let's aim that a little bit further away. We can maybe yoink the kill there. I think one of them gets hit by that. Let's drop some synergies for Janet. You can use them if he wants. Ooh, nice pull. Wait, that's my pull. Right, I have Dark Gun. It's gonna take some getting used to. I was like, oh, teammate pulled there. That's nice. Except something blocks my thing on the back bar. It's not ideal. Boom. But it's short cooldown, so that's fine. The tentacle procs on backfire, that's whatever. From LA Expo, we can maybe call it there. Try to land the Icant. Can be too risky. They might have vulnerability from the call. CC not ideal, he'll teammate a bit. He'll Gerent. Let's go with the LA Expo here. Should maybe pull some people. Okay, nice. I like this build a lot better now. I feel more impactful. Like, he couldn't go back there without getting stunned by the tentacle, for example. Let's do a... no pull there. Okay, we have pull available though. We can also heal teammates. Yeah, this feels solid. Cancel that. There's gonna be a pull here. And the orcs die, nice. The Kolo was overkilled there. I need to show this to Kamo. I think he'd like this. She has a similar build. Just different sets, I think. Can we land the LX one? No. Bye-bye. Oh, he's done. He's not done, never mind. Why does it land here? God damn it. It was the fountain. Nice beam. No! Too slow. Okay, well, GG. $400k? I mean, damage wasn't too great though. It's decent, I guess. But they could have stacked more as well. I think all of the time they're just dead. And I don't land the L-Expo. Okay, for now, since you PV mostly. Yeah, I think it's a very, like, good build if you're just getting into PvP. Because Shriek and you have good sustain and survivability.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Let's see. Orphe on 2%, but it also stuns, so it's not just it's not just damage. It's probably still bad. Dakon was 7.2%, but also stuns and pulls people. Yeah, I can work with this, I think. Anything with 2 level? No. Just gotta get more used to this too. 10k Polavin. Polavin just such a broken hill. Still. See what time is it? 9:30. Do you want to do more BGs poly? Need to test this a bit more before we update the website. Still not sure if this is the best though, because I could run no more set. Do BRP Destro. And Gerents and stuff really, but gonna be very squishy I think if we do that. Still rally uptime. I mean, it's not full uptime. So we have to be on the front bar. If you're on the back bar, it's not gonna work. Maybe consider it. We would get more pen as well. Of the crit and max magical. No, I think the cooldown's too long on Gerenzi. Also, you definitely want to do that weapon swap tech. So you had so much damage. With the weapon spell damage again. Looks like here you can see 14.4k tooltip. Since we have full pen, it actually hit for 17.6k. So we get the weapon spell damage glyph. Oh, and the lightning stuff, but definitely adds a lot. Okay, this could be more interesting BG. Chaos Ball is the good map for LXBO build as well. Let's see how this works out. Depth Zero damage on the other side. I think we skip the Depth Zero for now. See who comes for damage. I should have picked Depth Zero. Or waited and picked it after. Okay, you walk in there. That's what you get. Boom. Boom. And boom. Hello. Walk this way, please. No. Baldy, why? Okay, no, that's a little bit too greedy, I think. I thought I could just go for the sinners there. Just kill them with the cola, but I think my damage still ran out. Nice Dawnbreaker, bro. Yoink. Okay. We're having a good time here in the wall. You can't actually damage him. What? Need to get out of here. Okay, Crane. Don't know what even stuns me there. So he has the... Did he do that on purpose? Can you do this on purpose? I'd like to think that it was on accident. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. If it happens again and it's the same person, then there's some sussy things going on. Okay, no, I cannot fucking... have to heal up here with the energy overload. Just couldn't sustain there. Let's drop our safety zone here. It's okay that the tentacle blocks because shot cooldown. We can use the L-Expert from here. John land there though. Your teammate a bit. Can I L-Expert please? Thank you game. And some Magica. Let's L-Export that stack. Right. A random as Dawnbreaker. Well, that could be decent if we don't get interrupted here. No pull though. If there was a pull, they would die, I think. Pull was on cooldown. You set up pulse here. It's gonna be a pull there, I think. They don't get pulled though. Oh no, it was on cooldown still. Now it's available. So next LX was gonna be a pull. I can't stay there. I was gonna use the synergist there, but taking too much range damage from the base. Let's cancel that. Let's go for a pull here. Drop the gold there. See if we get something with this. I think we should. Not quite enough though. Let's go back. The rebuff there. I did not want to streak there. I don't know why streak went off. Do you have a bot? I wanna save it though. He's dead. Yep. Now we can use the bot. Hey, how you doing? Range scroll? Yes. With some changes. Just testing stuff. Not sure about this yet though. This knife from the base. It's not very fun. Yeah, no. Have to pull out their streak. We probably still are in trouble though. There's the instantly on me there. How's the damage? 600k. It's not that good though. Like, it should be way higher. I don't know why the damage is so bad. Like, we've been like sort of interrupted a lot while going for the combos, but we should have more damage, I feel like. Every beat is an AoE basically. Or every combo we go for. Let's drop the gold there. Too greedy. Can't go for that for 1 fucking second. Oh, that, I thought it was the my Colossus, so I just dropped it. Great. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. You changed a lot. I have Darkon on the back bar now and no Balog. We have the Orpheon set. I don't know. Run an AoE build, we should have top damage. By a mile. I just really need to like take giga risks to even try to get top damage. Use the cleanse here. Drop a little safety zone here. Maybe LX put that stack there. There's fucking nothing. I don't get it. The amount of risk I'm taking is just not acceptable for the little reward that we get. So I guess I don't update the website. Still like LX pull? I mean, it is what it is. It's the only way to range bomb. It's not like there's options for the playstyle. Get 10k or 11k there. I don't know. I feel like we should do more. You can actually just use this energy there instead. Get some resources. The shop is alright if you don't risk it. Like I should be on the back line, for example. Can we get him with the call? Nah. Like, based on how I played the BG, I should have top damage here by a mile. But we are far behind Vulpes here, for example. This is what I don't get. Like, I know Vulpes has good damage, but we should have good damage. It's an AoE build. If you have an AoE build that does so much less than someone else, it's not a good build. Unfortunately. It does seem to have more ability though, but... I don't know. Yeah, but I always have more damage than Otir. Even on single target builds. On AoE build I should have a lot more damage than this. I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay, I really don't know. Orpheon maybe not good. Darkon maybe not good for damage. But I didn't like Gerency either. So what do? We go back to Vicious Death, but Vicious Death is also like 3%. Does have the extra pen line, but don't play Darkon for the damage really. Yeah, no, it's for the pull, I know, but I should have way more damage there. It's just disappointing. It's just very disappointing, but I think the Vicious Death build would have also been disappointing. The same build except Rally here and Vicious here and Baylog. The Orpheon is also for the stun. Wait, how many times did the stun land? You can actually check that, I think. This is not the stun, this is the dark damage. Dark damage landed 2 times. It was 2% of my damage, so my damage is just bad. Oh, it's only on one target. Landed 1.3%, it landed 5 times in this BG. The stun landed 2 times. In 9 minutes. I think Orpheon just sucks. I think this set is the problem. We should run something like a Prioriteric could be good. upgrade. Okay, one more experiment. Could be if people don't walk out. It's hard to walk out if you have the duck on snare and pull happening. But it's also got 15-second cooldown though. At least Orpheon had less cooldown, but I don't know. I don't know what to run there. Could be just blind, but blind is not really. It's good, but it's not really gonna transform the build in a significant way. It's 10% crit damage, some damage shields, but I think Trouble is fine. And I don't think we get the damage shield that often, because we have only Polar Wind and crit surge. Crit surge without any dots, really. Need more decent damage more sets, yeah, we do. We do. Ones that are not single target dueling sets. That is. Wait, do I have this on a build at the moment? No, this has blind, okay. It's probably a good reason why this has blind. Instead of Prioritieric, but... this one's when you deal direct damage, so it's not gonna poke accidentally from the graveyards and stuff like that. It's when you land the Expo or the Shock Ring. What do I have? I could get maybe Clever Arc. But Prioritieric also, like, the max value we can get from it is probably around, like, 10% damage, something like that. Which would have put us a little bit closer damage-wise, but we're still missing something. I think. Recent more sets haven't been that great. Yeah. The one from Nazcaldis is just dogshit, it's just terrible. The other one can be good for ganking, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Blind is really good. Yeah, it's semi-recent, it's from the... Not the last DLC, not the one before that, but the one before that. So that's from 2024, right? I guess it depends on the definition of recent. Antelmir? Yeah, Antelmir was used for ganking. It can still be used for ganking, but I think the Black Sim set is better. Or depends on the build. Also, Orpheon, they need to buff this. This is the most optimal condition for running Orpheon. A build like this. And it still sucks. It's still terrible. Where did I rank Orpheon on my list? On the infamous tier list. Let's see. Anime moves would destroy you. No comment. Not gonna get in any drama. Which might be a statement in itself. Destroy everyone here apparently. Didn't he fail to destroy Onion on NA server? That's all I know about it. I haven't really paid attention to ESO drama and stuff, but if you wanna call it then. Don't talk about that. Okay, I see. I see. Let me see. Set tier list. Where was Orpheon? Mute. What one VXs? Oh shit. Update 41 was when those came out. Yeah, recent, right? Recently in 2024. How many ads do I get on YouTube? This is crazy. All I want to do is check the video for 1 second. Shattered, how about Elite Torque? Okay, where's the tier list here? Orpheon. Surely I did not make it B tier. It's not that good. I think it's in C tier. Is this the year letter? We went over that earlier. Pretty good letter, I would say. I'm quite happy with that. I think there was some... wasn't there some tier list, like some image version of this? Let me find it. So we're gonna talk about this mosh set being terrible. Like actually terrible. Could I post that in the ESO channel? Yeah, I'm trying to find that. Need to scroll up a bit. Oh, when was this? This was in like October or something, right? Oh, I'm silly, I can just look at the video upload then in November. Why can't I find it? This year? Yeah, I know it was this year. It's probably in general. It is in general, okay. Put C tier? Okay, that sounds about right. I don't think it's D tier, but it is definitely C tier. Okay, here it is. I could actually move this down a bit, maybe like here. After the last BG. Like you can have a set that procs 2 times in a 9-minute BG for the stun. And then does 1% damage on a build that's like optimal for it, where you pull people into it. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Let's try Theoric. Let's try Theoric. 1 more BG. Then I need to get some food, I think. It's 10 PM. Need to also pay more attention to the duck on cooldown. So I think this should be better, but I wish there was a burst set, AoE burst set with like 1 second delay, so you could combo it with things like duck on. And would proc from AoE damage. So kind of like Orpheon, but without the stun, just more damage and less cooldown. Or the cooldown could be the same, but make the proc on like dealing damage instead of casting a skill. Dealing direct damage with AoE or something like that. It's like the Orpheon damage 6k is not the same as Celine, right? It's a bit less. But you don't land that damage really. People just get out of the area. Sapno was? I forgot what that meant. Yeah, this set also I didn't rank it too highly because of the cooldown. I think there was also a C tier set, if I'm not mistaken. So there's just not very good options for what we want to do. We have the Q, might as well check. Prioriteric. It has to be higher than Orpheon, for sure. But it's probably B tier. It's probably here somewhere. It's probably like Gerency. Where's priority? Oh, here. So B tier. I did rank it higher than the garbage we just tried. No, that could also be funny. Because it procs from the Frostale Expo. Some roots and snares. And maybe plus 20% crit damage taken, but... We do have Winter's Embrace too, so it would be good damage with the shield. Same cooldown as Satiric. Does it not have a control F5? No, this is just a screenshot of the tier list. I think the tier list has run out already, because you need to have an account and save it to keep it more than a month. Yeah, no, that could be interesting. I think the problem with Nunatak is the radius. It's 6 meters. I think Tieric is 8 meters, right? Oh no, it's also 6 meters. I think they both have the same problem then. Same cooldown. Maybe Nunatak would be better. 5% damage on AoEs, 1.1k per second, or almost the same damage every second. But also a snare, also chilled procs. But I don't run charged, so I won't get chilled frequently enough at least. Play Balog, problem solved. The problem with Balog is that all of our damage is front loaded. I can drop the call and then try to LX but it's not gonna work really. So all of your value that you get on Balog is on the ulti and on shock ring. It's not on the LX blow. Or maybe you can like synergy combo, but it's not ideal. Doesn't feel smooth. Nice, we have Herbie. Herbie with 25k health. We have Mauchu as well. Don't see Mauchu in BGs too often. Silent Eagle in red team. Don't know the others really. Melee Bomber better anyways, it probably is. Melee Bomber was the latest build I added to the website. Not the Warden version. We had the Soul Cleaver one for ADS, but really funny on Warden too. With the Brawler, Master 2-8s. but that would be the same playstyle. It's nice to have different playstyles, because on the Nightblade it's power extraction. On the Warden it's the charm and the Master 2/8. Tried the Warden. How did that go? It was really funny, I think. We fucked 9 out of 10 synergy bursts, so I don't know. We just dropped the Lightning Flood and Brawler synergy doesn't work. We just repeat. It's kind of the gameplay. Capture the fun. Let's see how this goes. Oh, also the Greybolt Sacrifice doesn't actually go off in base, so I have to recast it. Or does it? Wait, no it does. In the past it was always stuck, it was following you for ages. It still is, but once it expires you get the buff, I think. Yeah, you do get the buff, never mind. Stroke Bomber's kind of fun with negate, I suppose. You could play this with negate if you dropped the... You'd have to play a sword, but... You could play a negate bomber too. But don't you play this as a melee bomber, not with Expo? You do it with Colo, I see. Nope, no ult for you, buddy. It's gonna streak. Oh, hello there. Yes, stand in the AoEs, please. That'd be very nice. Thank you. That's not gonna land. Oh, it's actually gonna land, never mind. I don't know how, but we'll take it. I should have Colo on the back bar now, so we have Kakon there. It's one improvement I can make. Also, BRP Destro would be good value here right now at the moment. Okay, buddy, that's not yours. Use the synergy there. Do L-Export here. Should land. Yep. You have the Derek active here. Not really tank enough to stay here, I think. Just get out. Drop the AoEs here so they can't chase. Drop the Colo and... okay, Colo didn't go off there. Colo into the... or L-Expo into the Colo. Let's not use the synergies there, I should heal teammate there. We have CC mid, we can go for the combo. It's no pull though, it's also gonna just outrange that. No Ice Comet, still teammates with the following. The L-Expo there. He gets pulled, doesn't die because I was healing. Didn't go for the combo there. Someone in their team also has L-Expo. Save the synergies. We can L-Expo that. Boom. Use the synergy, the healing one. I think that's a synergy to block the Dark One. It's a bit unfortunate. Use synergies here. Get out of there, and use a bot there. Let's drop a Colo there. Maybe hit the guy. I think we did. Synergy burst, nice. Like, we should have big damage here in this BG. Love this ground AoEs. And LX boss, but let's see. Yeah, it's better. Still probably not as good as it should be though. Things were on cooldown there. Let Sandigel do his thing. His team really should be kicked down from base. And expose awful. It's fun when it works, but that's a big if. Or big when.
Their defeat is inevitable.
Okay, they finally jumped down. Red bus, I should heal the mid here, I think. Doesn't matter. Sir, where are you going? Oh, this is a healer, I think. Use the synergy there. Yeah, it's not a healer. It's a very original assassination build. Get CC'd, of course. What comes off cooldown? Too late. Great. Great. Just die at the end, because why not? Do get top damage, but... I swear I saw a Warden did the cap close heal thing. Some LX, but there is a bad build though. Usual Endless Fury. The usual Boprox. No, they did have a healer. I guess we just got the sniper on us. Yeah, I don't know. We can check the CMX, see what the Theoric did there, if it's the right call or not, but it does buff all fire damage by 5% when it's active. It's active like 30% of the time. Theoric 6.4. 6.4 and let's say 2%, so 8%. It's not really worth it either. Just bad. Wait, 7-second duration, so you have... but they're not always in it. Or even most of the time. So it's probably around 8%. It's not bad. Okay, well, what else can we do? We can try BRP dash, double bar the... double bar Gerency maybe, with Darkon. Maybe then it's worth. There's no need to run a Morsen. I'll try the next time, I think. Already a bit time. I need to set that up. So it would be Gerency on the body then. Dark on Gerency, we're gonna lose rally. I don't know what this means. 37, 97, 93%. What is the 37? It's like from someone else, I guess? So rally. Valley back button. Wait, how does this work? Oh, not rally, we need duck on. So duck on here. Duck on. Duck on back pod, jersey double bod. It's 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, medium. Rainy chest. BRP Destro. Something like that. It should be better, because we do land a lot of shock rings. It's actually top elements here, not the Chin and Expo. And having a dot from it could be nice. I think the dot also gets buffed by blast bones. Maybe there's some potential there to get better damage at the end of the BG. Because also in this build you wanna kinda rotate the L-Expo and Shock Ring. So usually the problem with BRP Destro is that if you spam it, it refreshes the dot, and the dot has a 2-second delay before it procs. So if you spam in Shock Ring, you actually don't get any value out of the BRP Destro. But on this build you could. So what you want to do is use this into this and rinse and repeat, right? So maybe it could be better than running a bad mosh set, or we could do it right now with rallying cry too, I think. That's also an experiment, but for some other time. Anyway, let's see who we can raid. I need to get some dinner. Enough ESO. We can raid Hervey. Add him in some of our BGs. We could raid Corellia. Who do we raid? Hervey or Corellia? I don't want to choose. I'll just write the first name that I see. And toss the coin. I don't want to. But I guess we do. Okay. Hence the survey tails is Corellia. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Good to be back to ESO for a little bit. Hopefully next year has more exciting stuff and we get to make more new builds. But enjoy Corella's stream. Thank you for hanging out. And see you all. Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so see you all on Saturday. Probably more ESO. Until then, have a good one. Bye.